Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with a foundation review, finally. I've been meaning to review this forever and I finally took the pictures of the day wear and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, this that I have been flailing around is the Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. And I guess I'll go ahead and spoil it for you, I freaking love it. Anyways, some quick facts. It is $44 for 1 ounce, which sucks. I admit that. It is a cruelty-free foundation and it has 50 shades. I will insert a picture of the shades here. And as you can see, it's actually a range, which is awesome. My particular shade is 005, which is the lightest they make because I'm a pale bitch. Anyways, just some quick notes. It carries both pink, yellow, olive, and neutral undertones. Mine, it's actually a neutral undertone, which I am neutral leaning warm, but I am still more neutral than warm, so it doesn't pull super yellow on me like some foundations can. You have to order it from their website, unfortunately. They're not carried in like Ulta or Sephora or anything like that I know of. They do have worldwide shipping and they have free US shipping for over $50. And what is really nice about this, when you order it, they actually send you a return like sticker or whatever, a return address thing, where if you try it and within 2 weeks of it getting shipped, within 2 weeks of it arriving to you, if you don't like it, you can send it back and you don't have to pay for it, which I really, really appreciate the idea behind that. Now, I kept mine. I've had mine for quite a while now, but because I really like it. Now, just take a look at the packaging. It's got this nice frosted glass right here. It has a top. It has a pump. Unlike, say, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which looks fairly similar to this, honestly. Like, not the type or anything, but just, you know, the frosted glass bottle and everything. Estee Lauder don't have a pump. They do, which I definitely appreciate because I had to buy a separate pump for my Estee Lauder when I had it. Now, let's go over some of the claims. Claims to have a lightweight texture. I do believe it is fairly lightweight. It feels light on the skin. It does not have a heavy makeup feeling. Now, it is not, you're still going to feel like you have something on your face, of course. But it's not really heavy, it's not really cakey, and it's definitely a very tolerable feeling on the face because I know some people hate the feeling of heavy makeup on the face. Has medium to full coverage. I never went full coverage. And one of the things that I really like about this over the Estee Lauder Double Wear actually is that this starts at medium coverage, which for me means it covers up all the major stuff, but it doesn't have a very mask-like appearance. Like it still looks like, I won't say it looks like skin because it still looks like makeup, but it doesn't look like very heavy makeup. Like it looks like you're going for a lighter day. That's just one layer though. I'm sure you could build it up to full coverage. That's just not what I wear. Like one of the things that another thing that I really love about this is that I don't have that super stark mask-like appearance. Now, to get an idea of how much it covers up, I'm going to insert a picture of me without makeup and me with it on. Just the foundation though, like no powder, blush or anything like that here. So, natural matte finish. Yes! It kept my oils at bay without looking dry or caking up. And now note, I have very oily skin and I live in South Louisiana, which is basically subtropical, especially in like the summer and early fall. So, and it's already hitting like 85 plus degrees every day here. So I need something that's gonna hang on my face that doesn't transfer. It doesn't necessarily have to stay like super matte all day, but it still has to look mostly matte, which this does. And I will insert photos of start of the day, 4 hour, 8 hour wear test. Yeah. It also says it has vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. I don't know. I'm not a skincare expert, guys. I will say the foundation didn't sink into my lines or anything like that. I don't have a ton of lines, but you know, like the smile lines, I have hereditary, like a big thick line under my eyes. I've always had them. It doesn't sink into anything like that. So maybe the added stuff helped with that some. I don't really know. Would I recommend it? Yes. It's an investment and you have to buy it from them. But I mean, it's so good. I completely plan on repurchasing when I finish this off. So I don't feel bad about getting this. Like, I literally found it on an ad on Facebook and I bought it on a complete whim, which I shouldn't just buy a $44 foundation on a pure whim. Now, I've heard some people complain about the ingredients in it. I will insert a picture of ingredient list here. I didn't have any breakouts or anything like that from it, but I don't think their ingredients are necessarily any worse than any other like major brand foundations or anything like that, unless they're being very specific. This is a supernatural type foundation, not natural ingredient, not necessarily a natural look or anything like that. Most of the time when companies have a supernatural ingredient based foundation, it doesn't stay on my skin. So maybe I need those, you know, less than super awesome ingredients for the face, but it doesn't seem to do anything to my face, and my pores can clog fairly easily. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that has broken me out in the past, so this one didn't, so I'm calling it good. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!